Mambo, nimeonapo kwa IG page yako umepost blazer. Ati kuna mtu anaenda kulipia saizi kwa M-Pesa? Mimi niko na cash right now, like sasa siendi kwa M-Pesa shop, naweza lipa saizi. So unaniekea? Sawa, nakutumia tu saizi. Nichukulie ile ya blue na ya pink. Jeez. I want this shoe. Okay. Hi, sasa. I've just seen actually a shoe that you've posted right now on your page. Yeah. Neza lipia pia. Hey. Poa, thanks. That's what we do. You have spotted that nice trench coat and you feel like you need to buy it. Again, you see a nice shoe, you still want it, girl. You will go broke. You will not save a cent. I know, you will not save a cent. And thank you so much for tuning. So ladies and gentlemen, today's discussion basically we're looking at how we can save money. It's all about money, 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 money. Yeah, it's all about money, 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 money. We want to save money, but we splurge all the money over time. Are there ways we can save our money? Yes. I will share with you strategies that I find important when it comes to saving our money. From this discussion here, I know most of us might be living beyond our budget or living below our budget. Living beyond our budget is basically whereby, yes, you've paid those important things in your life and there's no singular coin that remains in your account. Living below your budget is basically, yes, you've paid everything and there's some good amount of money that you will save. So, are you that kind of a person who is living beyond or below your budget? It is up to you. And I always say, if you know you're living beyond your budget, it means that those things that you are doing that you ought not to be doing. For instance, if you're living in a very expensive house, why can't you go to a smaller house and learn the curve slowly, slowly, slowly and save so much amount of money before you move to another bigger house? Can you move to a house that is near your place of work? You will save on fare. So there are very many ways that we can use. So strategy number one that I would say is always have a monthly budget. Having a budget is very essential. It helps you, or it keeps track of things that you are supposed to buy and things that you need to close your eyes. I didn't see that. You see that shirt? I'm gonna buy that shirt. You see that dress? No, 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 no. I didn't see that thing. You go to your Instagram page, you spot that awesome, cute shoe. Nah, you ain't buying it because you have a budget and we are sticking to that budget, you know? So having a list of items on your budget is very important. Probably your groceries, your rent, your tithe, your Wi-Fi, or even fuel for those who are driving, and you stick to it. It is very essential. Strategy number two that I will say is very important is always ensure to check your bank statement. Checking your bank statement enables you to know if you've been overspending or if you've been doing the right thing all over. Because there are times where you might be just swiping your money, swiping your credit card, you go to the mall, you swipe your card, you go to the restaurant, you swipe your card, you go, you swipe your card, and you end up broke. So having a bank statement helps you to keep track of how you use your money. At least thrice in a year, or 6 times in a year. Having to know that, you'll thank me later. Another strategy that I would say is always ensure that you don't swipe with your credit card, whatever thing it is. Never. You go into a mall, don't swipe, just pay your cash. You're in a restaurant with your friends. I know the devil. Don't swipe, just pay your cash. Because by swiping, you might end up swiping all your money, and that's how we splurge our money, using it in different ways. So be cautious, be different. Another strategy that I always say is always ensure with your savings that you have a separate saving account from your main account. By doing that, you are not tempted to use your savings account. It's better for you to work with cash than working with your card. But the moment you work with your saving card or your normal account card, credit card, you might be tempted to overuse. It happens. You just splurge your money. Another strategy I always say, this is very important. You need to be very patient. Very patient. I always say being patient because probably you have a vision of the life that you want to live. You have a vision of where you want to be. So by being patient is whereby probably you've seen your friends driving cars, you've seen your friends moving in bigger houses, you've seen your friends changing their styles in wardrobe and all those things. Be patient enough. Don't fall trap, don't be a victim of it. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Be patient. Maybe you've told yourself you want to have like 3 years, and then later after 3 years, maybe you want to save for 3 years. And after 3 years, you'll be in a position to now start, maybe you'll be ready now to buy a car. It is important. Just be patient. Let not what you see from others deter you from saving your money. And lastly, it's okay to be different. Yes, your colleagues might be traveling across the country twice in a month, or twice in a year, or once in a year. It's okay. It's okay. That's their lives. Probably there's something that they are doing that they can afford that kind of a lifestyle. So don't compare yourself with them. It's okay to be unique. It's okay not to travel around. It's okay not to own a car. It is okay not to live in a big house because you already have a vision of where you want to be in the next 3 years. So what you're doing is just accumulating money, saving a portion of amount of money that you will invest, or you are investing in something else. So basically, those are ways that I would recommend if you really want to save money. And I always say cutting or minimizing your social events is very important. Yes, you hear an event here and it's charging you some amount of money. Please, sister, stay in your house. You can be entertained with your own TV in your house. You don't need that. Once in a while, yes, but every weekend you will go broke. You will not sell anything. Again, that is what I will do. Again, that is what I would recommend to you. I always say, yes, we love spending in restaurants. We love meeting our friends in the restaurants. We want to buy food, we want to buy drinks. But necessarily, we can still come to the house and cook and make that healthy smoothie and still enjoy. So, make your priorities right. I am making my priorities right, and definitely I also expect you to make your priorities right. Don't splurge all your money within a month. Imagine if, let me say, you're saving 10% of your salary, or you are saving 20% of your salary. Probably, let me say, you're saving like 10,000 times 12. That is like 120,000 shillings in a year. So how much more would you save if you cut all these other lifestyles that you want to go for? You don't need probably those things now. You might need them later, but in the meantime, you can work on making your life better. Okay, it doesn't mean if you live in a smaller house, you're living a miserable life. It doesn't mean if you don't own a car, you're living a miserable life. No. People might have cars, but they might be struggling with loans. So don't be a victim. Take your time until the time is ripe. You can now move to a bigger house. You can again buy your car. You can again go to restaurants, but again, minimize, all these things.